everyone, my name is Marsh Noble. Today's topic for my presentation is butylglycerol and butyl diglycol. First, we will talk about butylglycerol. Butylglycerol, also known as 1,3-dibutylglycerol, is a chemical compound belonging to the group of glycerol. Glycerols are polyol, meaning they can multiple hydroxyl group. Butylglycerol specifically has two butyl groups attached to the glycerol backbone. It is often used as a solvent in various industrial applications such as ink, paint, and coating. Additionally, it can be utilized as a chemical intermediate in the synthesis of other compounds. Chemistry of butylglycerol. Molecular structure. Butylglycerol, also known as 1,3-dibutylglycerol, has the chemical formula. It consists of a glycerol backbone with two butyl groups attached to the first and third carbon atom of the glycerol molecule. Solvent property. Butylglycerol is commonly used as solvent due to its ability to dissolve a wide range of substances. Its solubility characterized depends on both its hydrophilic and hydrophobic nature. This makes it useful in various industrial applications such as ink, paint, coating, and cleaning products. Chemical reaction. Butylglycerol can undergo various chemical reactions due to the presence of hydroxy group on the glycerol backbone and with the alkyl group attached to it. This reaction includes esterification, esterification, oxidation, and reduction reaction among them. For example, it can react with acids to form esters or undergo transesterification reaction. Biological relevance. Glycerol and derivative including butylglycerol has some biological relevance. Glycerol is a component of triglyceride, which is an important energy storage molecule in organism. Additionally, glycerol derivatives are used in pharmaceutical, cosmetic, and food products. Industrial application. Apart from being a solvent, butylglycerol finds application in industries such as pharmaceutical, cosmetic, and food processing. It can be used as a plasticizer, lubricant, and humectant in various formulations. Understanding the chemistry of butylglycerol helps in its synthesis, purification, and utilization in various industrial processes. Manufacture of butylglycerol. The manufacture of butylglycerol involves chemical synthesis typically carried out through esterification reaction. Here is a general outline of the process. Starting material. The primary starting material for the synthesis of butylglycerol are glycerol and butanol. Esterification reaction. The synthesis of butylglycerol involves the esterification of glycerol and butanol. This reaction is typically catalyzed by an acid catalyst such as sulfuric acid or p-toluenic acid, toluene sulfonic acid. Reaction condition. The esterification reaction is usually conducted under reflux conditions to drive the reaction towards the formation of butylglycerol. Heat is applied to the reaction mixture to maintain it at an elevated temperature. Separation and purification. After the esterification reaction is complete, the reaction mix is typically cooled and excess butanol and water are removed through distillation. This leaves behind the crude butyl glycerol product. Further purification. The crude butyl glycerol obtained from the esterification reaction may undergo further purification steps to remove any remaining impurities and reacted starting material or byproducts. This purification may involve techniques such as distillation, crystallization, or solvent extraction. Final product. The purified butylglycerol is then obtained as the final product ready for use in various industrial applications. It is worth noting that the specific condition and method used for the manufacture of butylglycerol may vary depending on factors such as desired purity of the product, the scale of the production, and the specific requirement of the intended application. Additionally, alternative synthesis routes may exist depending on the availability of starting material and the desired properties of the final product. Uses of butyl glycerol. Butyl glycerol has several applications across different industries due to its chemical properties. Some common uses include solvent. Butyl glycerol is often employed as a solvent in various industrial processes. Its ability to dissolve a wide range of substances make it useful in applications such as paint, coating, ink, and cleaning products. Plasticizer. In polymer chemistry, butyl glycerol can be used as a plasticizer to improve the flexibility, durability, workability of plastic and elastomers. It helps in reducing bitterness and enhancing the mechanical properties of the final product. Cosmetic and personal care product. Due to its solubility properties and low volatility, butyl glycerol is used in cosmetics and personal care products such as cream, lotion, and hair care formulation. It can act as a moisturizer, emulsion, or viscosity modifier in these products. Pharmaceutical. Butyl glycerol may serve as an excipient or solvent in pharmaceutical formulation. It can help solubilize active pharmaceutical ingredients and improve the solubility, bioavailability, and delivery of drugs in various dosage forms. Food industry. In the food industry, butyl glycerol may be used as solvent or carrier for flavors, color, and food additives. It can also find application in food packaging material where it acts as a plasticizer to improve the flexibility and resilience of packaging film. Chemical intermediates. Butyl glycerol can serve as a chemical intermediate in the synthesis of various compounds. It can undergo esterification, nitrification, oxidation, and other chemical reactions to produce derivatives that are utilized in different industries. Lubricant. Due to their lubricating property, butyl glycerols can be incorporated into lubricant formulation for machinery, automotive applications, and industrial equipment. It helps reduce friction and wear between moving parts. These are some of the primary uses of butyl glycerol. Its versatility and compatibility with various materials make it a valuable compound in different industrial centers. The next one is butyl diglycol. Butyl diglycol, also known as 2,2-butoxy-toxyethanol, is a chemical compound commonly used as solvent in various industrial applications. It belongs to the group of glycol ether and is characterized by its ability to dissolve a wide range of substances, including oils, resin, dyes, and polymers. Its chemical property make it useful in applications such as paints, coating, cleaning products, and ink. Butyl diglycol is valued for its versatility as a solvent and is relatively low toxic compared to other glycol ether, making it preferred choice in many formulations. Chemistry of butyl diglycol. Molecular structure. Butyl diglycol is a ethylene glycol ether characterized by two ethylene glycol units connected by an ethyl linkage. The butyl group is attached to one of the ethylene glycol unit. Functional group. Butyl diglycol contains two primary function groups, an ether group and a hydroxy group. These functional groups contribute to its property and reactivity. The ether group makes it soluble in both polar and non-polar solvent, while the hydroxy group enables hydrogen bonding and interaction with other compounds. Solvent properties. Butyl diglycol is commonly used as a solvent due to its ability to dissolve a wide range of solvents, including oils, resin, dye, and polymer. Its solvency property make it useful in various applications such as coating, paints, ink, and cleaning product. Reactivity. Butyl diglycol can undergo several chemical reactions, including esterification, esterification, and oxidation. For example, it can react with acids to form ester or with alkyl halides to form ethers. Additionally, its hydroxyl group can undergo reactions such as dehydration or oxidation under appropriate reaction. Hydrophilic lipophilic balance. Butyl diglycol has a moderate HLB value, indicating that it has both hydrophilic and lipophilic properties. This balance makes it useful as a surfactant or co-solvent in formalization where a balance between water and oil solubility is required. Safety consideration. Like other glycol ethers, butyl diglycol should be handled with care due to its potential health hazard. Prolonged or repeated exposure to high concentration of butyl diglycol vapor or mist may give irritation to the eyes, skin, respiratory tract, or central nervous system. Proper ventilation and personal protective equipment are recommended while handling this compound. Manufacture butyl diglycol. The manufacture of butyl diglycol is also known as butyl carbitol. Typically involves the reaction between ethylene oxide, butanol, and water. Here's an overview of the manufacturing process. Preparation of butanol. Butanol, also known as N-butanol and normal butanol, can be obtained through the hydroformylation of propylene or the hydrogenation of butanol. Butanol is an important starting material for the synthesis of butyl diglycol. Reaction with ethylene oxide. Butanol is then reacted with ethylene oxide in the presence of the catalyst, typically an alkaline catalyst such as sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide. This reaction is an example of an esterification reaction where the hydroxy group of butanol reacts with the ethylene oxide to form butyl ether intermediates. Formation of butyl diglycol. The butyl ether intermediates undergo further reaction with ethylene oxide to form butyl diglycol. Ethylene oxide reacts with the remaining hydroxy group of the butyl ether intermediates, leading to the formation of the diglycol ether structure. Water removal. During the reaction, water is produced as a byproduct. The water is typically removed from the reaction mixture through distillation or other separation techniques to drive the reaction to completion. Purification. After the reaction is complete, the crude butyl diglycol product may undergo purification processes to remove impurities and unreacted starting material. Purification methods may include distillation, filtration, and solvent extraction. Quality control. The final butyl diglycol product is subjected to quality control measures to ensure that it meets the desired specification and purity requirements for a intended application. This may include testing for impurities, moisture content, and other physical and chemical properties. Packaging and storage. The purified butyl diglycol product is then packed into appropriate containers and stored under specified conditions to maintain stability and quality until it is ready for distribution and use. Uses of butyl diglycol. Coating and paint. Butyl diglycol is widely used as solvent in the formulation of coating, painting, varnish, and lacquers. It helps dissolve resin, pigment, and other additives, contributing to the desired viscosity, flow, and film forming properties of the coating. Inks and dye. It is utilized as a solvent in the production of painting inks, dye, and pigment. Butyl diglycol helps disperse colorants evenly and provide good solubility for several ink components, ensuring consistent color quality and printability. Cleaning products. Butyl diglycol is an effective solvent in industrial and household cleaning products such as degreaser, hard surface cleaner, and glass cleaner. It helps dissolve greases, oil, and other salts, facilitating their removal from surface. Personal care products. In cosmetic and personal care products, butyl diglycol serve as a solvent, humectant, and coupling agent. It is commonly found in products such as skin creams, lotion, hair dyes, and deodorant, where it helps enhance product performance and stability. Industrial process. It serves as a solvent and extract agent in various industrial processes, including chemical manufacturing, metal cleaning, and extraction of nature product. Butyl diglycol solvency products make it suitable for dissolving and separating a wide range of substance. Textile and leather processing. In the textile and leather industry, butyl diglycol is used as a solvent in dyeing, printing, and finishing process. It helps dissolve dyes, pigment, and finishing agent, facilitating their application onto fabrics and leather goods. Polymer industry. Butyl diglycol is employed as a reactant or comonomer in the synthesis of certain polymer and copolymer. It can modify the properties of polymer by introducing specific functional group or enhancing their solubility. All over, butyl diglycol play a significant role in various applications across industries due to its effectiveness as a solvent, coupling agent, and chemical intermediate. However, it is essential to handle and use butyl diglycol safely and by reference, regulation, and guidelines due to its potential health and environmental hazard. Thank you very much. That's all from my side.